Hi everyone, I'm Matich. I'm the CEO and co-founder of Techdren, and today I'm here to talk to you about computer science. Before I start, I would like to recommend one of our previous Tuesday with Techdren videos that Ashley Bladen did on what is STEM. Please watch this before viewing this video series because STEM is integral to the basis of computer science. Throughout this video series, in the following couple of months, I will be walking you through how to get started in the wonderful world of programming. This will include and cover things such as what are some good programming games out there that you can use with your children, what are the best programming languages for different situations, and what kind of things can you do with a background in computer science. To start this series out, today I'm going to be talking to you, dispelling a couple of common myths surrounding computer science. Myth number 4. The only people in computer science are young white men. Okay, they do make up a very large part of the demographic, but there's only one way to change that. Getting more people of various backgrounds interested, involved in learning computer science. I guarantee you that you don't need to be young, a man, or white to learn computer science. Anyone can do it. All it takes is the motivation, dedication, and interest. On top of this, you gotta make sure that you find your people to form your support network that will encourage you throughout the process. You really can't do it without them. Myth number 3, you have to be good at math. While math is an important skill, it is not the end-all be-all to being a good computer scientist. There are so many various areas that you can go with a computer science background, not all of which require heavy math. The most important part of computer science is logic, not math. And while math can definitely help you with logic skills, it's not the end of the world if you're not great at math. Trust me. Myth number 2, you have to be really smart to go into computer science. Okay, definitely not. First of all, really smart or just smart is a subjective term. There are so many different ways that you can be smart. When people say really smart, they normally mean science or math smart. And that's awesome. If you're science or math smart, really good for you. Computer science is definitely somewhere where you could go. But if you're art smart or any other kind of smart, computer science can be for you too. For example, I mentioned art smart. Have you ever heard of web design? That's definitely somewhere where your computer science and art could mix. Alongside this, I would say from my experience at least, computer science and programming is more about determination, persistence, and perseverance than anything else. There will come a point where your code fails, something stops working, and you need to figure out how to solve this. Trust me, happens every time. It's not your smarts that'll get you through it, though they'll definitely help. It's how hard you work at it and keep working at it. In the end, that feeling of success that you get when things finally click together will be worth it. And finally, myth number 1, computer science is scary. Computer science is only scary for as long as people don't understand what it entails or what it doesn't entail. A lot of people are already very familiar with the basis of computer science. It's all around logic. And one thing that we know with logic, instructions. Here's a fun activity to try at home with family or friends. Have them walk you through something, build an instruction set for it, step by step. The classic example of this is how to make a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. But you can really do anything. Get creative with it. Make it a fun activity. A way to make it even more fun would be to do the instructions afterwards. So they come up to you, they've got their instructions of how to do whatever it is you've decided on, and you go through and try to do it exactly how they have it written. Don't make any logical jumps. If they have it written somehow, do it exactly like that in exactly that order. And then once you're done with this process, feel free to share what you created with us. If you just did the instruction set, feel free to comment it in the post. Tell us exactly how you were trying to do something. If you took it the step further and maybe created a video of how you put together the instructions afterwards, share it with us. It'll be fun for some laughs.